What up, guys? CatUpADZG here today, doing a deck profile of the second place Malamar deck from Philly Regionals. This is Rukan Shao's deck. He's a very good player. He's done a lot of things. Last year, I think, was his first year, and he got top 8 and top 16 at his first regionals, which is very good. He got second place. He honestly, I think, could have won. He scooped game 3 because he got very flustered, I think. So, kind of a disappointment. I kind of hoped Malamar would win, because I don't want to have to deal with these baby Buzzgarb Shrine decks anymore. I really hope that there's a solution to that. But, here's the list. There's 4 Malamar line to get out energies that you need as quick as possible. 2 Necrozma-GX, a great attacker. Also, something kind of cool is that this is immune to Shining Lugia, which I haven't really realized, but that's pretty nice, because I think I've seen someone use Shining Lugia's attack, and they didn't realize that, because Light's End is a pretty forgettable ability. 2 Marshadow-GX, just to beat down on those, beat down. I didn't mean to say that, but that's a pun. Haha. Just to, hunt down, get it? Anyway, just to kill the Zoroark decks, basically, because this deck struggles against Zoroark, but with Marshadow, you can, take care of them much more easily. I was trying not to make a pun this time. 1 Dawn Wings, this has started just being sort of for invasion now that, Baby Buzzwole's a thing. It's kind of hard to power up, to be honest, and also have 1 prize attackers reliably. So this is more for invasion than anything else. But, I mean, the attacks are still very good. It can still knock out basically anything in the Baby Buzzwole deck. But it just has a lot less utility than it did. 2 Deoxys with the Psychic attack. Just good for doing a little bit of damage. And then Power Blast is also pretty good because it can also one-shot everything on their board, and it discards an energy, which can actually help because you can Power Blast, discard an energy, Malamar it back, and then Psychic. I just kind of like that play that I've done a few times, because I've played Malamar a lot in this format. 1 Mimikyu, Filch is not bad if you actually decide to draw your cards. Rukan didn't draw he put his 2 cards next to his deck, and didn't realize that he had them, and that's part of the reason why he scooped. But Filch is not bad. And then Copycat is really good. You can just sit there with a 1 energy on it, and then they'll make kind of awkward plays to play around it. Like, sometimes they won't one-shot something if they know they'll be one-shotted back if they need that attack. Like, sometimes they make really weird, awkward plays. So it is sometimes worth it just to sit there with a 1 energy a Mimikyu with 1 energy on it, just to sort of mess them up. And then if they decide to just do it anyway, you can come up with Mimikyu, energy, Copycat, and yeah. 1 Lele. The Lele is not too necessary. There's like 4 Lillie, I think, in this deck. So as you can imagine, Lele not too needed. 1 Marshadow with the ability to Let Loose. It's sort of like Shaman, but a bit worse. But it is Hand Disruption, which is nice. One thing that I don't see in this deck is Sudowoodo, which I kind of don't like. Sudowoodo is very good because it means that they have a lot of trouble one-shotting Marshadow-GX. But I guess the people don't feel like that's needed. The draw supporters are very simple, which is what I like about this list, is just 4 Cynthia, 4 Lillie, 4 Guzma. That's all the draw supporters you need. You can even cut a Lillie and still be, or a Cynthia and still be fine. For a while I was playing 3 Cynthia and 2 Lillie, and I was playing like an extra Marshadow and a couple Judges, and it was still fine. So yeah, this supporter count is probably the best for the deck right now. It's definitely the best that I have seen. For Mysterious Treasure, you can basically get any Pokemon, actually I believe, any Pokemon but Marshadow-GX yeah, you can get any Pokemon but Marshadow-GX just for the cost of 1 card instead of 2, and then Ultra Ball is there behind it to get out other Pokemon. For Acro Bike, just to have as much consistency as possible. 2 Friend Ball. Friend Ball is just to get out Pokemon of the same type, so it's essentially another mysterious treasure. I actually wish I had these, because this is pretty good in the deck. 2 Rescue Stretcher, because you do need to, what was I saying? I just lost my train of thought again. Oh, you do need to recover your Pokemon a lot, especially Dawn Wings and Marshadow-GX, so Rescue Stretcher is very useful for that. 4 Skateboard, which is what Rukan played instead of Alter the Moon and Switch, which I'm not sure if I like a Skateboard or Alter the Moon better, but it's pretty cool. It can retreat even if you're asleep or paralyzed, and the retreat cost is 1 less, which is nice. And then just 10 Psychic Energies to round it all off. So, for the most part, it's really just a standard Malamar list, minus like 1 Dawn Wings, and then it has the a skateboard. Otherwise, it's pretty normal. Yeah. Leave a like and subscribe to Caterpie TCG for more deck profiles and weekly pack openings, and I'll see you